2022 came with its very own challenges for the edtech industry, and so it was interesting to see that the push and focus really remained on projects that we had been looking into for the past few years. And so that means that we saw continued growth in CTV, we saw a renewed demand for first-party data that can now also be enabled more and more via industry-wide IDs. And then finally, we saw a continued push for curation technology, where buyers are looking to build their own marketplaces, build on their inventory and their data needs.
By the end of 2022, the CTV spend in US is expected to be $18 billion from $13 billion in 2021. Because of the concerns around fraud and the arrival of new streaming services for CTV, notably Netflix with ads, we are seeing more demand for premium curated inventory that helps advertisers achieve scale and reach. As expected, more and more of the digital and linear TV budgets are moving towards CTV. As a result of the rise of walled gardens, deprecation of cookies, and data privacy concerns, we saw the industry moving towards contextual targeting and the increased need for predictive modeled audiences powered by complex ML algorithms. Audience solutions here at Microsoft ensures that the advertisers reach their desired audience in a cookieless world as well. 2022 also saw the proliferation of retail media networks. We observed that the e-commerce sites are moving away from closed ecosystems and expanding to off-site inventory to provide the advertisers a true omni-channel experience that includes a mix of on-site and off-site inventory.
2022 has been a really big year for ad tech, and we've noticed a number of trends across our client base. The first is that brands and agencies have really started to lean into the fact that in order to create competitive advantage in programmatic, you've got to look at the entire supply chain rather than just change individual elements of it. Secondly, CTV as a format has become really important. We've seen advertiser investment grow, but also on the sell side, we've seen some industry changing deals that have really started to shape the way people buy. Thirdly, sustainability has received increased scrutiny recently, and that's a great thing. Ad tech has started to measure its impact on the world, and I think we're going to continue to do this into next year.
2022 has been a year of changes, and programmatic wasn't going to be behind. What excites me the most is that during this year we start seeing things come to action, things that we have been talking about for a month, such as transparency, deprecation of third-party cookies, marketplaces, and the biggest one, connected TV growth. All these changes and innovations benefit not only advertisers and media owners, but also us as users. The market is finally understanding where users are spending most of their time and are reaching with the right message at the right time in a conscientious way with richer media plans.